Right, we are on to the finale of mission number 20. Now, some of the story writing for this makes absolutely no sense at all. This is where Nero finally gets his devil trigger. Don't ask me why they made it so late. It's like Nero should have got his devil trigger a heck of a lot earlier than right on the last stage. Right. Wait, that thing's still working? 15th of June, 4:57 PM.
Nero? Is that you, Nero? Did something happen?
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Credo were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. Then I'm coming home.
Okay. This part makes no sense to me at all.
I couldn't protect Credo. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
This is where he finally grows his arm back. It's like, okay, I know there's a lot of magical things going on in Devil May Cry series, but it's like, why did this happen just now? Why didn't this happen earlier? Why didn't this happen while he was fighting against everything? Don't ask me why, I'm still trying to figure out how this actually works as part. I noticed that with his regenerated arm, it's actually pushing Dante back with it. They're both like, huh? What are you doing between us? He looks like a lion there.
This is curious.
Nero.
Okay. Right, okay.
What form of power is this?
What the hell?
Oh no.
This ends right here.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
Nero, why are you cutting your uncle's face? He saved your life earlier on.
You listen. Dead weight. I won't let
Well,
you kill each other.
says you who nearly died
There
3
are other
times
ways
earlier
of
on, you
settling
hypocrite.
differences.
Oh, now he's actually only just questioning him. No, too late. Sorry, you're too late. You let him stand there right in front of you for more than 10 seconds. Sorry, but I would never fall for a trick like that in reality. I'd just keep my distance straight away. I'd just get in my car and run him over or something. Obviously, if this was, like, you know... Well, obviously not like run him over, but if this happened to me in reality, I'd just keep my distance, get my car and just like call the cops or something, I don't know. I do have karate skills in reality, but you know, you wouldn't just use karate skills on a guy like him if it was a real man, obviously. It's just like, yeah, a hooded guy just like walked up to me, let's not use karate skills and not call the cops or anything.
Sorry, Dante.
I love his engine blade. I will say that his sword does look pretty cool though, I will say. It does look quite... Yeah, there. That's what's supposed to happen. So you're not supposed to actually win here.
Hey, douchebag. It's me.
Watch how stupid Nero is. Like, oh no, I lost again. 1 month later down the line. Oh no. No, you got no Dante, no Trish, no V, no one to help you.
Petulant mortal flesh.
Like, yeah.
Cursed the moment you were brought into this
Oh,
world.
Nero, you are so stupid. You know, if no one interrupted him just now, he definitely would have died right there.
Who dares interfere?
I think we can all tell who that's supposed to be at this point.
I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Vergil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Hi.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
Guess what, Nero? You're gonna get punched in the face by Dante right after. I kid you not. Right. Good point, I guess. You can actually reflect the daggers back to Vergil with Gerbera, but I obviously don't have that on. Right. So I love punchline so much. Okay, this fight is definitely harder than Nero, despite Vergil got hurt while fighting against Dante a minute ago. No Royal Guard, Devil Breakers that break so often. Also, Nero has 1 Devil Trigger instead of 2. Yeah. This is gonna be real easy. By the way, Nero only gets to win against both of them because Dante and Vergil were already injured. Arkham did the same thing back in Devil May Cry 3. Well, the same strategy anyway. Alright. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately this is how we're gonna have to just play the last stage. It's like you don't get to play as Dante last in the main scenario. Right. Right. Is it just me or does Vergil just seems to be easier? No, we really have to get all the way to that. Just like last time. No, it's like using similar attacks to before. Right. Oh, nearly got hit. Right. The thing with Nero is that you can't press square, triangle and circle all at the same time. You can only press like 2 out of 3 at the same time, so that's why it's kind of hard to charge the gun at the same time as do 2 other weapons. So it's like, okay. Someone else pointed this out and said, who designed the controls for Nero? An octopus? I can see why. You can change the buttons on the options, but I don't think that's a good idea either. Because you're going to get mixed up quite easily. Oh, my Devil Trigger 4, I should use it up at some point. It's like, technically we're hurting me right now. It doesn't kind of make sense, because it's like, well, we're fighting you again as well. Right. To be fair though, I haven't been hurt yet, I don't think, so that's why I'm saving up my Devil Trigger for later. Right, I'm probably going to lose all my Devil Breakers in a minute. Right. Oh, you can actually break those by attacking normally. Oh. Right, he's definitely gone into like phase 2. Right, he hasn't even summoned his doppelganger yet, that's so weird. Right. Ooh. Get out of the way. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I'm into Gerbera now. Oh no, get away. Oh, I got hit. At least it wasn't as much. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this on Dante Must Die mode. Alright. By the way, I'm not going to do Dante Must Die mode on screen. I'm going to do that one off screen. Dead. Yeah, I just used 2 double breakers and within the space of like 3 seconds. Told you, it's so much harder when you're Nero compared to Dante. We have to use that because at least get items with that. Right, let's use Tomboy. Let's see how good that'll be. Right. We are whittling down his HP a little bit. Right. At least we got rid of the doppelganger, I think. Looks like he just wants to block with Vergil. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's a similar attack to what he did in the 3rd game. Alright. Let's use Ragtime. Oh, press the wrong button there. Just don't get hit. Alright. Come on. Alright. Oh no! I didn't want to use that. Let's just use the Ragtime thing. Right. Right, there. Now we're going to use it. There we go. Now we're going to have to use Overture as best we can. That's the only one we've got now. No, that seems to be working. A lot. What's on here? Let's just use this. This seems to work. Let's use this. Hey, maybe I don't need to use a gold orb on this one. Right. Do we need to use a gold orb? No, we don't need to use a gold orb on this one. That's quite surprising.
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
And he had the fruits.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late. He's right. We need to close that portal.
Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight.
Ooh.
But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
Now, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go
It's
in.
because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
That's what you get for being so ungrateful to Dante. So satisfying to see that.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
Hey Nero, are you going to take Vergil to jail for killing all those humans at the beginning?
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
I think those perhumans deserve justice, and you're going to just let Vergil go just like that? Really? No punishment for him? No? This makes no sense at all.
Idiots.
Well, oh well. Right. And that's almost the end? Almost the end. Almost. During the 15th, 6:26 p.m.
Hooey! I'm still freaking
What?
duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Do you know how much much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope. This arm, it's nice.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Vergil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
Not cry.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is. You think I'm a demon?
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up?
Puppies
Stop.
cry.
Look at you. You're nobody's
Why don't you cry on my
crying, all right?
shoulder?
Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on
cry.
my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
You shut up! No, kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth.
Ooh.
What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later.
Why didn't you look
It's time to
first?
get back to work.
High-fiving. Right.
Got an arm. You're good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
It's a work of art. I gotcha.
and it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet.
Right, okay.
Feels
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Executive
As soon as we
producer.
get back.
Producer.
So, devil's cry, huh? Let's hear what that sounds like!
Right. Devil May Cry 5. Director Hideki Ituno. Art director. Oh, I can't read fast enough. Oh well. They're really too quick. Right. Okay. Right. We have to make sure we kill as many enemies as we can. If we fail at this, we won't get the full ending. So you only get like 2/3 of it if you don't get the full ending. So we have to kill as many enemies as we can with this one and the next cutscene. Right. So this is like part 1 of it. If I don't make it, I'll just redo it. It's as simple as that. Right, there we go. I don't think I can switch between Devil Breakers, meaning that I don't think I've got Gerber and the others. Oh, that enemy, what's it called? Queen and Pusa, and there's 2 of them! The credits do kind of get in the way, that's the thing. Right. Because I've only got like the right hand side of the screen to play with, so I'll see what's going on. Right. The problem is that you can't really read what's going on in the credits at the same time as fighting. That's the thing, so they're putting too much happening on the screen. And I can't see how much health I've got either. I'm not sure if I've actually got loads of health or if I've only got like a tiny health bar, I'm not sure. I don't even know how much Devil Trigger I've got either. Let's just use that. The thing is that Overture is still one of the best Devil Breakers, but it's like, I don't know what happens if I lose this one. Right. And the more of them popping out. Right. Oh, so thanks to Nero dies still. Oh, there's one that heals. I can't remember what they're called. I think it's called Green and Pusa, I'm not sure. Right. Your turn. Oh, we didn't make it.
Come on.
Okay, let me try that again. I didn't realise I had double trigger. Whoops. That's the thing, I don't even know if I've actually got it or not. Right. It's showing the controls, but it's like, there's too much to read while you're fighting. Right. Basically, you can actually grab two enemies and bash them on the head in a similar way to what Floyd does in Streets of Rage 4. But there you go. But I don't use it much. Right. Oh, there's two of these guys again. Technically girls, because it's Queen and Poofers. Yes, there's female demons that you fight against. Right. Oh, this seems to be easier now that I actually realised that I've got a double trigger on. Right. Let's just use Overture. There we go. It seems easier now. Oh well, I'll take it. I don't want to have to do this like 10 times. Right. Right. Do this. Oh, that green thing again. Right. I've actually got two types of wire snatches. You've got one with the blue arm and you've got one with the normal one. Ooh! Wait, did I not get hit there? Right. Yeah, one of those. Oh, I just did that in the wrong direction. Right. Oh, it's teleporting around. I don't even know if I can do it this time. I think I can, because I've gotten much further up. Because this guy didn't even appear last time. Right. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Let's go after these ones. Right, use Overture. I will say that the sunlight does make the place look really nice though. Alright. And the tree falls down.
Guess that's the end then.
He's actually smiling despite his family still over there. Oh well.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, these things. Yep, totally lost this time. Oh no. Right. Right. Let's do this again, properly, otherwise we don't get the bonus ending. The bonus ending is like 3 minutes long, so you know. Yeah, oh, it's one of those guys. Right. Come on. There we go. At least we've got both devil triggers for this. So, you know. Right, let's just use Gunslinger and this. Right. Oh, it's one of those guys, those behemoth things with two tongues. Reminds me of that one ghost enemy in Luigi's Mansion 3. Alright. Right. Oh, it's one of those ones. It's a Angelo clone of some sort. Ooh! You got hit there. Right. Let's use Stinger. Everyone loves Stinger. I see every single beginner player use Stinger a lot. Alright, I keep forgetting I've got that one. It's called Round Trip. That's a quite good attack, it homes in on enemies. There you go. It shows you where they're hiding as well when they teleport around. Right. Let's use that one. Oh, they're hiding somewhere over there. Oh no. Some of those chaos things. Oh, what's they called? Breaknecks, I think they're called. No, I can't remember all their names. They look a bit like the Fury guys. Right, there we go. And that's the end of the main campaign. This is a fantastic game overall. I'm so happy I spent £16 on this game. Want to know what's best? I still haven't done Vergil mode yet, so this Let's Play is still not over. I will say parts of the story is really wonky in some places, especially Nero. Capcom made him look really weak for half the game. That's the thing. Then suddenly Nero is stronger than everyone else for 5 minutes, then he's average right after. Like, how does someone level up and down so much in the space of 5 minutes? How I would rewrite the story is make it where Nero shouts, "I need more power," while Nero was being squeezed by Urizen, right? Then make Nero have a draw with Urizen as Urizen escapes. That way, players get to use Nero's Devil Trigger after mission number 8. Not sorry I got my Devil Trigger so late. Hopefully I get time to showcase the highlights of the Bloody Palace, because it does get repetitive after a few floors. I'll probably do Bloody Palace as Dante. This is definitely a good game by far. People did tell me that there's a game called Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, but it's nowhere near as good as this game is, and that game came out, I believe, like last year. So yeah. So yeah. I will say that the thing with this game as well, the gameplay aspect, is that you don't get to play as V as much as the other characters by yards out. Like I mentioned earlier on, you only get to play them for 6 missions out of 21. Like, that's pretty low actually. They're showing all the voice actors and such. Right. And there's a Devil May Cry van just going around places, clearing up all the demons. They're just like, yeah, you know. Right. Pull to win, who's that? I'm not sure. And there's a Devil May Cry agency! And that's a big reference to the first game, especially. It's like, oh wow. Because there's like 2 branches, I think. Right. And then there's another area that they're showcasing. And look, Nico's there. Right. I wonder what area that is, that building in the background. Right. I wonder what else to talk about. And then Nero heading into the van. Yeah. Oh, there was quite a few testers. That's good that they have testers, because they had to check if it was balanced. And obviously it is balanced in a lot of places. Right. One cheap thing about Devil May Cry 5 is that you can cheese out half the Dante missions with Dr. Faust. I think that what they should have done is made Dr. Faust be nerfed but use up less blood orbs. So, you know, because that's the thing. Because remember the Cerberus boss fight? If you've seen that video, I cheesed them out with Dr. Faust and it's ridiculously easy with it. Whereas if you don't use Dr. Faust on some bosses, they're ridiculously hard. That's the thing with Dr. Faust, and that's exclusive to Dante, which is pretty obvious. So, you know. I heard that there's a few mods that lets you play as the incorrect characters for certain stages, because you can actually play as Dante in the prologue and mission 1, mission 2, that sort of thing. But he's not even supposed to be playable at that point. And so it's actually loads easier. Which is pretty obvious. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to test out any mods for this game. Because I heard there's graphic mods that makes it better, but you lose some frame drops. Well, you lose some frames even. And you start getting frame drops if you make the graphics too high. Right, here comes the extra cutscene if you play well enough and clear out enough demons. Capcom! Yes. They are much better now than they were in 2011. I still don't like the fact that they cancelled 4 Mega Man games and then kept doing disload content, but at least they've stopped doing that now. Right. 24th of July, 9:24 PM.
Wow, no sign of him. Nothing.
Yeah.
And I have this office because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I rather quite like it.
Arguing.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe because them crazy bitches." Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
That's the extra ending. And here's what's happening between these two. Fighting as always. And Nero's not there to interrupt them this time around. Now they can carry on from where they were left off. It looks like to me they're not actually trying to kill each other this time around. And look at that, he's actually winning for once. It's Dante.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
Where did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Rivals as always. Are they not going to use double triggers this time around? They just want to just do things in human form? Maybe they're running out. The funniest thing is that when enemies appear, they just decide to just work together and just beat the enemies up. There we go. There, I got a nice little achievement there, and I got an A rank. Well, to be fair though, I didn't actually use a devil trigger gold orb back there. Another deadbeat dad. I unlocked the new devil trigger, not devil trigger, difficulty mode.